Good afternoon, everybody. We are back, and it is really nice outside. I'm telling you guys, we got Dark Bro F Frank so close to being first. Dark Bro, if Frank had more to type than Dark Bro did. What's going on, Dark Bro? Frank, Dark. We got Kombu, Frank. We got JB, Dark Bro, Gorilla, Invictus, Dark Bro, Jesse. Good afternoon to you, Bronson. Yo, I am Bloody Earth. Is the draft so late? I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Bronson, no idea. Gorilla, the day Clay is not late, is a weird day. It's going to be a very weird day indeed, Gorilla. Moji, what's going on? Let's jump into the market and see. Whoa! Not the market right there. Let's jump into the market and see what's going on in the market. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen closing at 13.09 today, sitting at 13.05 after hours. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 7.85. GameStop sitting at 18.41. Bitcoin sitting at 25,600. Come on, guys. Go up. Oh, crypto's doing nothing but going down lately. The NASDAQ closing 0.02% lower on the day today. Literally no action there. 14,031. AMC 1309. GameStop 1841. 6.3 cents on Doge. 16.18 on Ethereum. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 784. I would like it to bounce back up above 800 points per coin, please. Bitcoin 25,600. The SPY closing at 451.21. Up 0.19% on the day. QQQ 377.59. Mullen Auto 46 cents. Oh my gosh. Touching 45.49. Now that is clearly not an all-time low, but we could absolutely be touching an all-time low after hours or on not Monday. Monday market is closed on Monday, guys. With that being said, no live streams on Monday. Market is closed. Please keep that in mind. Netflix 439.88. Highcraft Mining 35 cents. MPW 731. We've got Tesla. Tesla getting rocked today. Even this right here, 242 to 245 is a very big move on a stock as large as Tesla. A 1% move is large, man. But a 5% decline on the day today. Guys, the amount of money that people would have made on puts. If you simply just flip a stupid coin on Fridays, I might actually try this tactic. Okay? I really might try this tactic. I might go in, and every Friday, I might buy a put, and I might buy a call on Tesla. The 50-50. You know what? Let me think about this for a minute, okay? Let me think about this for a minute, because we might have some fun with this here. This is absolute insanity, the amount of money that was rolling on these puts here. Now, we got 12 people in here. You guys are obviously the 12 most committed. This could actually be a pretty fun thing to do. I don't know. I might not go directly this route with it because it's it's kind of like betting and stuff. But dude, if you went in and you bought a put every Friday, and I might backtest this strategy a little bit to see how it would play out. But if you bought a put and you bought a call on Tesla on Friday. Now, Friday, the day of expiration, because they are ridiculously volatile and you get the biggest gains when they move like that. If you would have bought a put, let's just put this in perspective. If you would have bought a put this morning, and then we'll talk about what I'm thinking here. If you would have bought a put this morning on Tesla, oh, where are we? 1,500% sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, it's actually even better. So if you would have bought a put this morning, that's a 15x gain, right? 1,500% gain there. That's a 5-minute chart. So this is your daily graph right here. If you would have bought a put this morning at 9 cents, let's just say you get in at 10, 11 cents, you would have rode that put. Now, it did come back down drastically towards the end of the day there. But that is a 50x gain. At the close is going to be somewhere around a 30 to 25x gain. Still phenomenal. Obviously, if you would have bought one put and one call, your call would have expired worthless. And of course, your put would have 25x'd. Go in there with $10 to buy that put. You made $250 minus the $10 call that you would have lost out on. You profited about $240. Throw $1,000 on it. That's crazy, though. That's crazy, right? Throw $1,000 on it, you're still on $25,000. $50,000 in this area right here. Now, it's not typical, but typically you do see movement on Fridays, and one of those is going to be the winner. Obviously, one's going to be the loser, but as long as you 2x on the winner, you offset completely the loser there. I think that's going to be an interesting strategy. If you were to just go in there, let Friday play out, not necessarily getting any, you could have a break even on in case you did want that there. But if you're not playing a ridiculous amount of money, that's an interesting strategy on Friday's options. Now, clearly, all Fridays aren't going to result in 5% moves like we saw today. But, dude, a 50x move that's nuts right there. We had, in the QQQ a couple days ago, a 100x move. So I might deploy some sort of strategy like that over the coming weeks and see what happens with it. Joby sitting at 732. TMC sitting at $1.19 right there. Oh, man. Crazy action on the stock market. Loser action in the cryptocurrency market today. But we do want to see some green lines posted on the screen. So we're going to continue to watch Bitcoin down in the bottom left. And we're going to continue to watch Shiba Inu coin in the top right. Let's see, I have 300,000 Shib in my Coinbase. It goes to the winner. 300,000 Shib, man. That is a little less than $2 right now. I like it. I'll take it too, JB. Nice, bro. Where do we go to set up the draft? Draft room will launch in Yahoo 30 minutes before the start. Let's get started. Clay, bro. PM Righteous, what's going on, man? I averaged into TMC today since it's bombed. Did TMC bomb? How much did it fall today? 480. Yeah, TMC falling down today. TMC right at that level. Look, these are the levels we're talking about here. This little channel that we've been in. I don't know if you got in at this $1.12 area, but that would have been a perfect entry according to the current channel that we are in. Obviously, if it falls back down below that channel, please be cautious on it. You could be touching 65 cents again. But yeah, TMC at that $1.12, it bounced right off that level of support. Not like we anticipated or not like we had hoped for, but simply following the technical analysis almost to a T there. Pudgy! Oh, yes. Pudgy, you guys ready for this one? Everybody, all 24 of you in the chat right now, let's hear it. But we got a beautiful happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janie. Happy birthday to you. Janie, I hope you had a wonderful day today, and I hope you have an amazing birthday weekend. A big, beautiful, happy birthday to Janie out there. And Janie, look at the chat right now. As more and more people roll in, you are going to see more and more happy birthdays directly to you. And yes, Pudgy, again with a reminder a little bit later, we will sing happy birthday to Janie all day today. Janie, I hope that you are enjoying your day, and an amazing birthday it is. Pudgy, man, shout out to you, and Janie, happy birthday to you. Look at that. Kombu says, happy birthday, Janie. Happy birthday, Janie. Happy birthday, Janie. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Janie. Everybody in here saying happy birthday to Janie. Yes. JB saying, when Prague Moon, I'm only down 98%. Yeah, dude, I don't know how many percentage. I don't know what percentage I would have been down. I haven't been in Prague in a very long time now. Prague Moon soon, JB. Probably about the same time that AMC is going. You know what Prague should do? They should sign a deal with Taylor Swift to take their drug there, and they would be good. That would be the end all be all. The shorts would be, what do they call them? I don't even know if I can say some of the words those guys on Twitter use out there. The shorts would be shot if Taylor Swift signs a deal with Prague Bior Therapeutics to take their experimental whatever they got going on. Taylor Swift is the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Prague wrecked me too. Yeah, hold on. I got out of Prague a long time ago, but I got out after it was way down as well. Chill. Frank is even saying happy birthday to you in a different language, Janie. That is very cool there. AMC throwing a little green candle on the screen, but don't get too excited. It's just bringing it right back to where it was at the close. 13.11 after hours. Hopefully that green line does continue to no, now we got a red one coming on the screen. Let's go. I don't know if is Dark Bro. Yeah, Dark Bro is still in here. Let's go see some of these coins that we got out here, seeing if they're moving at all. What we had left up. Paul Swap is where are we at on the daily? Paul Swap down 3% of the daily today. Shiba Inu coin down 1% of the daily today. What are the coins we looked at? Konatori, however you say that, down about 1% of the day today. That would have been an interesting dip right there. I don't know if that was legitimate or not. Oh, yeah, it could have been. Just such a tight range right there. That's whatever, 9 zeros, 6 zeros, and a... How many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 zeros and a 1, 9 versus 7 zeros and a 2. So, yeah, not much a move right there, even though it does look pretty drastic. Bad Idea AI, however. Bad Idea AI looking very good on the daily graph, but pulling back pretty heavy. Nearly 20% pullback from those highs that it hit intraday today, guys. So you remember looking at this trading view, right? We were talking about a potential wick. A potential wick all the way up to... a potential wick up and then right back down to that trend line. So this was the trend line we had on the screen earlier today. We wicked up and we are on our way back down. Now, I don't know if we're going to make it all the way back down tonight, but clearly that is, it's retracing a lot from that level of resistance, that horizontal level of resistance we had on the screen earlier. In this area right here, resistance, 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 resistance once again. So watch out for Bad Idea AI pulling back pretty heavy, nearly 20% off of that, I don't know, 100 point per coin mark or whatever it's at there. $46 million market cap. Ladies and gentlemen, the $46 million question is, can it sustain these gains or will it pull back and give you a better buying opportunity? Tomo Chain still up on the day today, about 3% gain there. Singularity down, but no volume whatsoever. And IOTix is down 4.5% on the day. I think that's the last one. Yeah, that covers everything that we looked at in terms of little coins on CoinMarketCap today. I need Pepe to a penny. Pepe to a penny would be amazing. Pepe will shock people with a recovery. This is when to get hungry and dollar cost average. JEUC. You are right. This is the time to continue buying in when you can afford to buy in. Let's Lunar Crush's top coins. I don't know what Lunar Crush's top coins on the day today would be. Let's go see if we can check that out. I feel like Biora could actually rock it if there's some successful clinical trial or pharmaceutical approval. Thoughts? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so they can, man. I don't know if you're down 98%, you're going to need to see... Oh, gosh, dude. You would need to see what, like a 30x gain? I think you would need to see roughly like a 30x gain to get back up to where you need to be, right? 30 or 40x gain maybe. Something along those lines. Ridiculously high. I don't know if it'll jump that far. So, I mean, if you can and you really do believe that it's going to go, get one of those clinical approvals, I mean, you should probably dollar cost average down a little bit if you can. But, dude, pharmaceutical drug companies, biomedical companies, they do that crap all the time. You could see a 10x gain in a very short, overnight, honestly, on these pharmaceutical companies, and Prog could be one of them. So, yes, that is a possibility. If that's what you're hoping for, you gotta look. Any of these pharmaceutical companies, in my opinion, are like lottery ticket plays. If the FDA comes out, or if they have a successful trial in anything, you're going to see some massive gains. If they have a negative trial in anything, you are going to see some just drastic declines, which you've already seen the drastic declines in Prague. So I do think it's possible to get some FDA approval or a successful clinical trial that makes the stock price pop up. Janie, happy birthday in a King Turkey style. Absolutely, Moji. And Janie, if you're paying attention right now, happy birthday to you from the King Turkey. How did it go? No, I didn't sing it last time, did I? I just said. No, I just went. Janie. Happy birthday to Janie as the King Turkey. I don't know if I actually said happy birthday the last time or if I just did the turkey gobble on it. I forget what I did for Moji's birthday. But Janie, another happy birthday to you. Moji, thank you very much for the happy birthday. As an impressive birthday turkey. It really is. It takes a lot more than you guys would think it does. Practice it. Practice it when people are listening, because there's 28 people listening right now. So practice it when people are listening, and you'll see just how much it takes to do something like that. All right, Bitcoin throwing some green lines on the screen, and so is Shiba Inu coin. We like the sight of that. Keep those green lines up the rest of the day, please. Moji, is that the way that I did it before, or did I actually say happy birthday? I forget if I was saying happy birthday when I did it last time, or if I just did the turkey noise, man. I honestly forget which one it was. So what happened with the bridge on Shibarium? Hopefully all those people got their bone recovered. So yeah, Tony D, I don't know if they have yet or not. They were supposed to have got their bone recovered and their Ethereum recovered as well. I don't see anybody complaining, so I'm pretty sure everything is probably good with that. I have not bridged anything over to Shibarium, so I didn't have anything stuck. I didn't have to worry about it. But, dude, if we're not seeing massive complaints, I would imagine that everybody got their stuff. Now, as far as why it happened, dude, they're blaming it on the fact that they didn't get enough bandwidth to cover everybody, wanting to use Shibarium in such a short period of time. They're blaming it on tell me your greatest weakness. My greatest weakness is that I care so much and that I want to do such a good job. Dude, always tell them a strength, right? And wrap it up as a weakness. Shiba Inu coin is so popular that we just couldn't handle the massive surge in volume. It's your guys' fault for being too committed. So it was a little bit of a weird explanation on their end. But I do believe everybody got their stuff recovered. Otherwise, we'd be seeing more complaints about it. Hit the like button, peeps. Listen to Jesse and smash that like button. Please, guys, please. We were very close the other day when we had like 80 people in here. We had like 76 likes. But I don't think we're going to get there. I don't think we're going to get to 100 today. Only 34 people in the chat right now. I hope we do get at least 34 likes, but I just don't know if we can make it. Those green lines continuing to look good in crypto right now. Well, what other tricks you got, Bronson? None. That's it. I'm a one-trick pony, and that's all I've got. Long-term retirement combined. The long-term and the Roth combined. All right, there we go. To close down 0.4% on the day today, I think the day before Yield Max X dividend, I'll have both accounts with about 25 cents settled cash and watch those dollars at the market open. Nice. Frank, very nice, man. I did have a couple limit orders hit today, averaging in more to those Yield Max ETFs. So I'm going to see how those bad boys play out. And I am continuing to diversify into, I don't actually know which ones hit. So right now, depending on if Coinbase hit or not, I don't know if it was Coinbase. I should have all of the positions except for Coinbase, Microsoft, Disney, and Exxon. I do not have orders on Disney and Exxon yet. So if all those orders hit, I will have all of the Yield Max ETFs except for Disney and Exxon Mobil right now. I'm taking a more of a diverse approach as opposed to just going in on Tesla or any of those things. But yeah, dude, I'm waiting to see that income flow in. And I noticed something again today. So the other day, when Tesla was up like 7%, the Yield Max ETF for TSLY was only up about 1%. It was stuck at about 1450. Tesla was down 5% today, and the Yield Max ETF was only down about 1% today. So that is I mean, it's not tracking Tesla perfect, but I liked the fact that the gains were okay. They were a little subdued, but the losses were subdued as well. It's not like we saw a 7x gain or 7% gain, sorry, turn into a 1% gain, but a 5% loss equal to 5% loss. So I am glad that we saw both of them kind of cut off a little bit, and a 5% loss was a 1% loss, and a 7% gain was a 1% gain. I can only imagine Clay in front of a mirror practicing that. No, this is my mirror, man. This is my mirror. Trust me, it takes its toll on your throat. I ain't practicing it unless you guys are in real time right now. Where we at? We got it was similar to that. All right, sweet Moji, perfect. Let's go, bros. Jonathan, let's get started. One trick turkey. There you go, Jesse. Pudgy, she get that? I'm still replaying it over and over and over and over and over again. Thank you, Moji. Nice, Pudgy. I love it, man. And now she's trying it. Nah, dude, that's what you guys get. That is what you guys get. You're going to sing happy birthday in Turkey. She's going to be able to do it, and she's going to blow all of your minds. I'm heavy on Tesla, well balanced on 4 others, and starter positions on the other 7 yield max. Very nice, Frank. And you know what? Tesla, T-Sly, I hear people calling it a couple different things, right? TSLY, whatever you guys want to end up calling the Tesla Yield Max ETF. Right now, it's got the highest reported dividend. So it very well could maintain that position as highest reported dividend. I believe September 7th is the ex-dividend date, next Friday. Right? Frank, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I believe it was September 7th that you're going to need to own these shares by if you do want to receive the dividend there. But the last reported dividend on TSLY and its current price, you're looking at like a 70%, close to a 70% annualized dividend payout. So that is phenomenal, right? 69.14% at the current price. So that is a phenomenal yield to have. And it follows, look, it follows the overall price. I didn't necessarily like this too much in this area, and this is what a lot of the current dividends or the current yield max ETFs may look like. Extremely low volume, low in popularity, wide spread, okay? Watch out for those. If you guys are going to click a market order, you're going to want to watch out for that. The spread between the bid and the ask on TSLY is just 1 cent right now. So it is really normalized, and I like that a lot. I believe ARK Invest is very similar. It has been out for a while. Its spread is way down. But a lot of the other ones, you're looking, don't go click market order. That's what I'm telling you to do. Don't go click market order. Otherwise, you could get hit with a pretty high spread. Price is trading at $20, and you're getting in at 21. You don't want to see that happen. So watch the market order. Put your limit order in there, and hopefully it fills. But yeah, TSLY, man, would have been a bargain down here in the 13-cent range, at least according to the current prices. But following Tesla very nicely, as you can see the price there of TSLY and the price here of Tesla. So same exact time frame. You guys can see a dip at the beginning of the year through to the beginning of January, and then hitting some nicer, higher highs. Tesla, dip to the beginning of January, and nice higher highs. Basically a perfect graph and a perfect representation of what's going on with Tesla. But Tesla, look at this. Where's your dividend? No dividend. TSLY, okay? You may give up some capital gains, like the other day when Tesla ran up, what was it, 7%, and TSLY only went up 1%. Any covered call strategy like that, you are going to forego some of the capital gains. In return, you're receiving a very nice dividend. Look at that bad boy right there. And the dividends that it has paid out, guys. It has paid a 99-cent dividend. 99-cent dividend when the stinking share price was $9. Think about that. It was near a 10% dividend on that month right there. You've got 90 cents. They got you 90 cents. They got you 82 cents, 44 cents. They got you 80 cents. They got you $1.06. They got you 83 cents right there. So nobody really knows what the dividend is going to be. We don't know what kind of income they generated with their covered calls there, but it should be a very nice dividend indeed, and hopefully they can keep up that performance. Dude, if they keep it up, I'll let them have those shares for the rest of my life. I really do not care. If they can generate income consistent with these levels right here, they can have that money the rest of my life. Declaration on the 7th ex-dividend. Okay, ex-dividend date is the 8th. I knew it was. See, ex-dividend. What is the date next week? Okay, I thought the 7th was Friday. I don't know why I thought I guess next Friday is the 8th, but I knew it was next Friday, but I thought it was the 8th or 7th. Just gonna buy at every bottom because those long-term gains are gonna hit hard. Jonathan, they will hit hard. And I don't know if you're talking about stocks or crypto, man, but you are right. The long-term gains are going to hit hard. Here's the thing that you got to keep in mind, though, and I want you to be very, very prepared for going into those gains. You're going to have a decision to make because I believe we could see very similar action in the next bull run that we saw in the previous 3 major bull runs. If you look at 2013, if you look at 2017, and if you look at 2021, each 4 years apart, right? That's when the bull market peaked. And it did so in about a 6-week to 2-month time frame. Now, we had some steady gains along the way. And then it was a boom exponential rally that really took place over a 6-week, maybe 2-month period. And if we get action like that, expect a pullback. Everybody euphorically buying in. I'm going to be excited, okay? I'm going to be posting videos about how I'm excited. And I will get called a shill. Even if it's 2 years from now, okay? I will be called a shill because I am going to be reminding people in every video. It might be the end of the video because only those that actually care watch to the end of the video. And it might be the end of the video, but I'm going to be reminding everybody of what took place in 2021. Now remember, these exponential rallies do not last forever. If you guys were here in 2021, remember what you learned in 2021. Every massive bull market rally comes to an end, and then you are succeeded by a crazy bear market bottom. So take profits accordingly. I will hopefully be able to get that message out in every single video that I do because I can guarantee you my excitement may be contagious. I will be ecstatic if we are seeing 10, 20, 30x gains. Like, ecstatic, guys. I am going to let you know that right now. But I also want to remind everyone, I'll have people saying, Claybro's saying to sell. Claybro's never going to hold to the moon. Claybro doesn't have diamond hands. No, dude, look, man. We've seen it like 5 times in the past. It's repeated itself every single time. Why would this next bull market be any different? That's the question, okay? And if you set yourself up with a 20x gain, and you set yourself to get back in after an 80-90% decline with 20x the money that you've got in your account, dude, you are going to be set for life. Okay, just play the game that we have been playing for the last 2 years. Bitcoin, you're looking good over there. Keep those green lines coming on the screen, man. Clay Matt Perry's calling for 100 for 1 reverse split on Luke. I am okay with reverse split, but not so high. I would like to see a 5-1 to start with. What do you think? Yeah, Jeffrey, so I don't know how they'd go about it, if they would have to issue a new coin or if they could literally just, burn the coins accordingly, or what the deal would be in order to get that 1 for 5 reverse, or 1 for 100 or 1 for 5 reverse split out there. In Terra Luna Classic, I would rather see the split take place in USTC because we want to see USTC repegged and we want to see it at that dollar mark. I don't know if it's as important in Terra Luna Classic to have a reverse split, but at the current prices, man, I'm not necessarily against it, right? People may be a little discouraged that they can't go out there and all right, Bitcoin, calm down now. People may be a little discouraged with a reverse split that they can't go out there with $100 and buy a million coins, or $50 and buy a million coins, whatever the ratio is right now. But it's not a bad idea. You got trillions of coins. There's like 6-7 trillion coins out there, and it could clean up some of the supply a little bit. But I would rather see it on USTC. I don't think they need to go in and burn other people's coins. If they're going to deplete the supply of USTC, don't steal from other people's wallets and burn those coins. Just burn everybody's coins accordingly. Split it back up to a dollar. If your divergent protocol doesn't, or your divergent tax doesn't work, just split it back up to a dollar. She wants to write you guys a thank you note, so I'll put a picture up on the Discord later. Awesome, Pudgy, man, that's very cool. Reverse split is a bad idea. Reverse split could be a bad idea, because we know what happens with reverse splits in the stock market. I actually don't know how you would go about it in crypto. I think what they tried to do with Terra Luna 2.0 was essentially reverse split back to the original supply that they had with, when Terra Luna Classic was thriving. So do they fork off and, leave Terra Luna Classic for dead again and start a new coin, Terra Luna 3.0, Terra Luna Classic 2.0? Or is it something where they go in and they burn all of the coins accordingly in people's wallets? Get them profits, pull out, and redo. Yes, Dark Bro, man. Dark Bro. Get the profits, pull out, and redo it. Whether you got to redo it, look, because a lot of people are going to be very upset, okay? If they do see like 5, 10, 15x profits, get out, and then it keeps running up, and they would have made a 20x gain instead of a 10x gain, or a 20x gain instead of a 15x gain. Dude, every single bull market has been followed by a bear market. Even if you do see it continue higher, just wait until it rips back down and it loses 90% of its value again. Then you are going to be very happy that you took your profits as it was moving higher, and as you did have 10x gains, as opposed to, sitting on a 90% loss. Let's see. Where we going? Remember to buy the dip in September, sell in May, and stay away. Look at that green line. Tony, it looks good. It did look good a minute ago. Now it's throwing some purples on the screen. Bro, Luke is about to hit 0.0005 levels. Yeah, Dark Bro, it's crazy, isn't it? Those are near all-time lows, guys. Those are near all-time lows on Terra Luna Classic. Rough day. Yeah, J-Bones, man. Today wasn't too bad for me. It was nice out. I was painting the railing on my porch again today. Hopefully I can get that finished up this weekend. But yeah, it's beautiful out, so I didn't mind being outside today. Clear still in that short from 27,165x. I have last profit taking left. Any non-financial advice? Still sticking to your guns in saying that it hit 25,000 flat or lower. Well, let's see. Let's see where we're at right now. So we did come down and wick down below this area here. Where did we touch? All right, 25.3 is kind of where we touched in that area. And this is our major support line right here. All of the wicks bring us down into that area. Boom, 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 boom. And boom, boom, boom once again. Bouncing off there and coming back right up into here where it feels comfortable. Look, I think it's trying, okay? I don't know where or how much you have left on that position of yours, but I think it's trying to break down right now. If you're trying to gauge the sentiment of the market and gauge the sentiment of traders, you can look right here, okay? It did have some support, but it bounced up on the news of that ETF, Grayscale, winning the suit against the SEC. and then came back down and attempted it and is really trying to push down through right now. It's not comfortable with that breakout yet. So it's reverting back to this level of support at about 26 where it feels more comfortable. But the pressure is to the downside. So 27.1, dude, you got room. I mean, you do have room to let that position ride there. But I don't know. Question is, do you want to let it ride? I do think that the pressure is still downward right now. Obviously, any news can make it jump up very, very heavily and liquidate you out of that trade. But I still think the pressure's to the downside. 25,000 flat could definitely be on the board here very soon. If this doesn't wick down and come back up, if this just isn't a wick here, if this candle fills and closes the day down in this area, I mean, I would say we're touching 25 flat tomorrow, but it's going to be a very important candle to see what happens. If we just wick down, we're right back in this area near 26,000. I mean, the pressure's still downside, but I don't know if we'll be at 25 tomorrow. Oh, Mosif. Picture Clay. Pictures Clay place. Picture Clay's place having a white picket fence for some reason. Yeah, it doesn't have a white picket fence. It was a white porch, but extremely chipped. Porch was probably last painted in 1993. Yeah, I painted the shutters black. I got some black paint right here so you guys can see it. Yeah, it is the truth. It's going black. It was a white wraparound porch. It's going to be a black wraparound porch. So, black wraparound porch, and I don't know. Going to see how it goes. I got black shutters, so it's going to pull the black shutters, black front door, out a little bit. I think it's going to look pretty nice. It's looking pretty good so far, but I got to get some more paint. I ran out of paint today. Shiba Inu tokens will not hit 1 cent, even if they're 50% burned. No. Sunjoy Roy. Yeah, dude, listen, if they burn 50%, I agree with you, okay? I don't think that Shib's going to be at a $3 trillion valuation. The valuations that I'm viewing as realistic on Shiba Inu coin are the all-time highs of around $40 to $50 billion. And then if institutions begin to buy in, okay, if we see hundreds of billions or total trillions of dollars being brought into the cryptocurrency market from institutions like BlackRock and Grayscale and massive amounts of retail investors through these Bitcoin spot ETFs. If that's the situation, I do see Shiba Inu coin and many other altcoins being able to sustain values above $100 billion per coin. We might see Dogecoin at $1, $100 billion valuation. You might have Shib at whatever, I don't know, 3 zeros and a whatever would take it to $100+ billion valuation there. I think a lot of those altcoins in that type of a situation can sustain market caps well above $100 billion. But you are right. That is a far cry from $3 trillion valuations that you would see if Shib burned 50% of its supply. So right now, if you were looking at I don't know, 3 zeros and a 2 or something that would take it to a $100 billion valuation, maybe double that. If you burned 15% of or 50% of the supply, if it hits $200 billion valuations because massive amounts of institutions are buying in and supporting it for some reason, then you could triple it. But no, I agree with you. That's too high. It's not. I don't think $3 trillion valuations are in our cards. Did I hit you guys with an ad? I don't even know if I'm going to. There's only 30 people in here. You guys, man. How many likes do we got? If we don't have over 25 likes. 19 likes. Poor guys, man. Poor guys. You gotta click that like button. I think it hits 22,000 before skyrocketing back up. Jesse, it is a possibility, man. 22,000 is a line on my screen. Anyone use Gate.io or MEXC can't figure out where to buy XDC and CSPR in the United States. Help a bro out. Yeah, I don't currently use Gate.io or MEXC Global. I am considering MEXC Global, but I don't know how to get it, Tony D. I don't know. I got this job offer for the job in Charlotte today. Well, Megan! Congratulations, Megan. You were applying for that job or whatever a couple weeks ago, right? And said you really wanted it. So everybody, very nice. Congratulations to Megan on that one. Now, Megan, hopefully that doesn't keep you out of the live streams, all right? You're allowed to listen to your headphones during the workday, and hopefully you can continue to join us and have some fun with us on a daily basis. But congratulations to you on getting that job offer right there. Absolutely incredible. New all-time high for my business last month. Hit 142,000 in sales with 41,000 in gross profits. Bones is a happy man. Boom, baby. J-Bones, man. That is absolutely awesome, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, $142,000 in sales in a 1 month period. I love it. J-Bones, man. Very, very nicely done. Can you say bonus check? Can you say bonesis check? Yeah, baby. Nice, J-Bones. Heck yeah. The price of crypto is falling. Yet Robinhood, BlackRock, and other big wallets are filling their bags. Yes, they are indeed, Mark. I believe that these institutions, okay, the same way that they basically own the stock market, they are looking to come and own the crypto market as well. It is obvious that retail investors, look, there's 29 people in here. There's 29 people in here. It's obvious that a portion of retail is giving up, and they're not going to jump back in until the next rally begins. If you've got the patience, if you've got the money, and you've got the time, do as the institutions are doing, man. They're not going to take multi-billion-dollar losses on these assets. They're going to pump them when it comes time to pump, and they're going to sell them when it comes time to sell as well. So, yes, man, they're loading up. We should be following suit. If they believe, not because if they believe in it, we should believe in it, but I mean, we've seen this repeated so many times throughout history. That's why you get these disparities between wealth and these major gaps in wealth levels and income levels, is because, like Warren Buffett says, the market is designed to transfer wealth from the impatient to the patient. If you just simply sit on it, it is going to go up in value. I mean, 26 viewers, guys. You can see that hundreds have dropped off over the last couple of years. And that's indicative. That's a sample of the overall market. Congratulations, Megan. I love it, Tony. I hit the like button before, but I'll go hit it again. No, boomstick, only once. If you're going to hit it twice, make sure you hit it thrice. Started my new job this Monday, but can't listen to the stream. I've been missing the bros. Oh, Tony, man, Tony. You guys got to stop going and getting jobs that you can't listen and hang out, man. Hey, everybody, just got home. What's going on, Tim? Glad to have you in here and glad to start the weekend, man. Thanks, Negabeard. Absolutely, J-Bones, man. I love it, and seriously, that is huge, man. Congratulations. Making garden grown hot sauce today, man. Kombu. That sounds really good. I made some salsa the other day. Well, I had to buy the onions. I didn't grow any onions, but yeah, man, jalapenos and tomatoes, and I had to buy the onions, but it was delicious salsa. I can tell you that. Way to go, J-Bones. Now, maybe spot me like half of that bonus check. Yeah. Everybody looking for the... we can get our bonus checks here in a couple days, man, when the new lockdowns begin and when they start passing out the universal basic income. We'll all be getting our bonus checks, Pudgy. And then we're all going to be buying Shiba Inu coin, and it's going to go to the moon, and then we're all going to be selling Shiba Inu coin when it does. Just out of curiosity, what is the shorts on Mullen? Let's check it out, Tim. I don't actually know the answer to that. Let's see what the reported short interest on Mullen is. Alright. We got to go out to Fintel, see what the reported short interest is on Mullen Auto. 10%. So about 9.38% short interest of the float. So I don't know how many shares outstanding Mullen actually has. So let's just go 10% to make it easy. And then Mullen Auto, ladies and gentlemen, has shares outstanding of 184 million. So about 18 million shares would be short on Mullen Auto. You would think that it's a level much greater than that with how far down they continue to fall. But apparently it's not. So reported shorts. Now, if you guys believe in all of the synthetics, if you believe in the naked shorting and all of that, this number is not going to matter to you. But the short interest percent of the float is 9.38% on Mullen Auto. So watch out for that number. If you think that there's more, okay. But why would they have to cover them? Why would they have to close out of those shorts if nobody knows about them? So only use the reported numbers. It is currently about 9.38 or 10% on Mullen Auto shorts. Bitcoin, man, let's go. Bitcoin back to up to 26. We want to see a rally. Thanks, Poodle. I'll think about it. There you go, Jay. He goes, I'll think about it. Where's Farmy? Asking for a friend. You know, I don't know where Farmy was at today. I didn't think I'd get any notifications from it. 4.79% gain on the day today. All right. We've got a little bit of a bottom forming in that 32-cent area. And we have seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 daily gains for Farmy. I don't know the last time it strung together 5 daily gains, man. Farmy looking pretty bullish right here. Trying to get back up to that resistance level, which is now 40 cents a share. So Farmy sitting at 36 cents there with 5 gains in a row. 5 very short gains, 5 very small gains. But 5 gains nonetheless. I don't think I've seen that many gains strung together on Farmy since... I don't even know if it's strung together 5 gains in a row since it was listed. Let's see here. Crypto Dreamer says, that's why I keep telling everybody that if you just put a couple dollars a week into a good project, you'll be thanking me later. 9 months and counting. We're still sitting. Yeah, Crypto Dreamer, you're right, man. You're right. And it might not be this year, might not be next year, whatever. But when it runs, dude, it's going to run. Just take advantage of it when it does, and don't ride it back down. Y'all, this new job is crazy. I'm a painter carpenter, but now I'm an industrial maintenance technician at a power plant. Tony. Holy moly, dude. I mean, is it good? You feel like you're in over your head, or what's the deal? I got a 5-gallon bucket of cayennes fermenting in the basement right now. Hot sauce in October. Nice. Tim, that sounds pretty good, dude. Tim, you're going to have to send me some of that hot sauce, man. I like hot sauce. I got big on looking at all of the IPOs. Yeah, Pudgy, a lot of people make decent money playing those IPOs and the initial volatility. What you could see quite often, though, if you're thinking about getting into the IPO game, is that shortly after introduction, you may see a sell-off. After all of the hype begins to fade, a lot of the guys that are in the IPO game, they take their money out of that one, and then they simply get into the next one. So don't be afraid to pull the trigger and take your profit even the same day they did IPOs, and then you just wait for the next one and move on to the next one. Happy Friday, everybody. Clay, why are we not rich yet? The norm? Yeah, Chris, we got to wait until tomorrow to be rich, man. We got to wait until tomorrow to be rich. We are getting rich in knowledge during this bear market, Chris, and then we will be rich in money and knowledge during the bull market. So that's the thing we got to keep in mind. We get rich in knowledge right now, we stack up, and then we get rich in money and knowledge during the bull market. I'm a 3rd-generation carpenter myself. Very nice, combo. Man, you guys must be pretty talented then. Stay out of the mushroom business. Bronson, I would recommend that to everybody. Stay out of the mushroom business, especially Chinese mushrooms with no real sales orders. Forget Farmy. What's wrong with mushrooms? Kombu. The Chinese grow mushrooms out of Farmy. You don't want to get involved with them. I'm a master millwright, machinist, and welder. And farmer. Don't forget that. Hero wants hot sauce. How quickly he forgot about the gummy bear. Dude, no. That gummy bear was poison. Okay? That gummy bear that Mr. Simon sent me was straight poison. You know, I've put some hot things in my mouth before, and you can tell when something is, like, naturally hot and when something is just straight chemical fire poison. I did not, it will not, and ever forget about that gummy bear. I know I will never, if I have anything that tastes like that tasted so synthetic that I don't know why I ingested it. It literally was a straight chemical, and I know it was a straight chemical, and that was one of probably the worst things that I've ingested in my entire life. I will never forget that, Tim. But at least your hot sauce is natural, man. I think your hot sauce is natural. I don't know if you're putting like paint thinner and stuff in it to equate it to that gummy bear or not, but yeah, dude. Nah, I'm good. I was worried for a day or two, but after working with the crew, I'm good. I'm mechanical, so I'm blending in. They already got me working on stuff. Nice, Tony. So nobody on the crew knows what they're doing, and therefore you feel more comfortable that you don't know what you're doing either. I'm just messing with you, Tony. It's awesome, Tim. I have done a bit of milling, mostly Alaskan chainsaw. You guys are, oh my gosh. To Clay, ever get his bacon? Dude, if Tim sent bacon, it's probably still at the P.O. box. Nobody warned me that they sent any bacon. Bronson, I don't own that crap. Hopped in, took the loss, learned the lesson, and moved on. There you go. World's hottest gummy bear. He's literally laughing, man. That gummy bear was the worst thing that I've ever done in my entire life, and it will not happen again. I can't imagine what that chip tastes like, but that gummy bear was straight poison, dude. That gummy bear was. And now I know, like, you know, when you spray those wasps with wasp killer, I can imagine that's how they feel. They just like instantly die in a chemical fire. That is what my insides felt like and my mouth felt like when I tasted that gummy bear. It was poison, and nice try, Simon. You're not going to get me again. Simon probably tried to kill me with that gummy bear. Literally tried to poison me, but didn't happen, dude. My hot sauce is comparable to like Frank's and Texas Pete. There you go, Tim. That actually sounds delicious to me, man. It really does. Moo! The gummy bear was epic. You guys could, you could search it if you want to watch it. It's horrific. Hoodros, the DXY heading for a dump or upside with the SP at about 4,000. Prediction, not financial advice. Let's take a look at it, man. Nothing's ever financial advice, man. I like how you put I'm typing NFA in there. I like how you put the disclaimer on everything, though. All right, ooh. Right off the bat, man, you can tell. Right off the bat, you can see that we are exactly where we were back here. Okay? That should have just jumped right out at you. Hit it about a week ago. Fell off. Hitting it today. What's going to happen next? That's the question. Look back here. Major resistance in this area. And it proved to be a little resistance and support back in this area right here. So it's got some legitimacy to it. But, you got to go real far back to really start to get concerned about the last time it broke up. So let me say this, man. I do not know short-term predictions. We are at a level where we could bounce. This is not like we're on a run from here and we're in the clear until we reach up to 105, 106. Let's get a little horizontal line. Nothing too crazy there. But you can tell you've got the resistance way back here in May of 2022. You've got a little support down in this area, December of 2022. Support and resistance in this area, same deal here. We're hitting it right now, man. So if you're asking for a prediction on the next move, we've got to break or we've got to bounce. So if we do break up, I think we could absolutely go test 105. Okay? I think 105 is on the radar. If we could break this area right in here, it says 104.27, right? But let's just call this 104 range. If you break this, I think you're running. Most likely gonna see a curl. So just keep it in mind, man, that we have been hitting kind of lower highs throughout 2023 so far. That trend is most likely to continue. But just running into some resistance right there. You could have a lot of factors that affect the dollar. Interest rates, unemployment rates. There's a lot that can come in and affect the price of the dollar here. So, critical point. Let's put it that way. I don't know which direction it's going next, but it's at a very critical point right now to either bounce or break up through. Just noticed BBB are back in the game. What are your thoughts on that? Doesn't even look like they were delisted after closing all of their stores. I did not notice that they were listed again, so let's check them out. Bed Bath & Beyond. Well, okay, so I don't know if they are actually relisted or not. I don't know if you're going to be able to... I think they still might be going through their bankruptcy, right? They never did get delisted. You can't buy them on Webull right now. At least I don't think you can. Unless they're relisted, so. BBBYQ. Yeah, so you can't trade them on Webull. It does look like they're still going through. It looks like they're still going through their bankruptcy and all that. They never got delisted. They are on the over-the-counter market right now, the pink sheets. And that's why you see the continued action. Webull is tracking it, but you can't trade it on the pink sheet. You might be able to trade it on another broker, but not on Webull here. I'm not touching a bankrupt company. After they go through all of that, maybe if you believe in Bed Bath & Beyond, but I don't want to touch it. Cool, I feel ya. I learned to never, make your wife mad on Mexican food nights because she gets her vengeance out on me when she makes that sauce. There you go, Bronson. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. You don't need that chemical fire in your mouth, and especially you crying. And she's probably like, oh, yeah, this is delicious. This is great. And then you're over there crying, dude, with your mouth, your tongue's bleeding. My Spanish coworker always putting some chili powder poo on a full peach as he eats it. Dude, he puts a hot peach, huh? That's like some sweet and spicy stuff. A hot peach. I'm trying to taste it right now. Chris, I don't know what that would be like. Have you tried it? I've never put chili powder on a peach before. I'm going to try it just for the fun of it. I'm going to try that just for the fun of it. Because, I mean, sweet and spicy isn't a bad combination, man. But it's an interesting one. Green chili season is about to be here, about 2 weeks left. Let's get started, Pudgy. Jesse of the company worker is Latino. It's Tajin, something. Overstock bought them and reopened website for purchase from what I understand. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, just Jeff. I haven't been following Bed Bath & Beyond at all, man. I've not Kombu. I ate a Reaper once. That was dumb. The bomb from Hot Ones is not as bad as they make it out. And Last Dab is delicious, but not killer. Whatever you do, don't do that gummy bear, though. It's poison. Someone say, D's? Is D's in here? I don't know if D's is in here or not, but D's, you got yourself a... Moji! Thank you very much for Claybros Peach, ladies and gentlemen. Moji, loving it. And if D's is in here, D's got that peach right there. Yes! Moji, man, thank you very much. Which do you think can make more profit, Shiba or Bone? I prefer Shiba. I believe that Bone has better upside potential because it's got a much lower market cap. But I don't think it's got the ssame support that Shiba Inu coin does. Crypto Rocketeer. Boom, baby. Have a great 3-day weekend, peeps. See you guys on Tuesday. Yes, the markets are closed on Monday, guys. Please remember that. Everybody, if you're not working on Monday, enjoy the long weekend. And hopefully all of you guys, stay safe, have some fun, whatever you're going to be doing. And get your names in the chat right now. We're going to be doing some shout-outs. We will be back tonight with videos at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m., videos all weekend long. Make sure to watch them. Put them on loop. You guys really will. I mean, seriously, if you guys put the stuff on loop over the weekend on a tablet you're not even using, it's going to be crazy support. Appreciate all of you. Let me do these shout-outs, and then we'll be back tonight with some videos. Moji! Thank you for the Peach, baby. Moji. We got Gorilla Invictus, Julio. Is it Julio or Julio, man? I don't even know which one it is. Crypto Rocketeer, Old Round. We got Moji, JC, Gorilla Invictus. We got Tony D, Pudgy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Janie. Happy birthday to you. Janie, enjoy your your weekend. Have a very happy birthday. Gorilla Invictus, see you later. Tony D, Pudgy, Gorilla Invictus, we got Tony D. Afternoon to you, and goodbye to you, Nick F. Kombu, see you later. Moji, Jesse, we got Gorilla, Nick F, see you later, man. We got Tony D, Crypto, SD, have a great weekend as well, SD. Jesse, Nick F, see you later, man. Just Jeff. Just Jeff, you see. Oh, Just Jeff, you scared me, man. Just Jeff, don't be playing that nonsense. Just Jeff, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Adios to you, old rounder. Pudgy, see you later, man. Tim, enjoy your day. We got J Bones, baby. Nick F, see you later. Night Cow, Just Jeff, Nick F. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me. Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.